My turbo pipe on my old engine was a steel pipe. It's always leaked around the ends. I've got a nice piece of aluminium tube here, and I've also got a flaring tool, or a pipe bead roller, or whatever people like to call them. I'm going to show you how to roll a piece of pipe so that it don't leak past these couplings. So I'm going to measure it up, cut it, and put a rolled flare around the end, and I'll show you how we go about doing that. First things first, mark off the length that we want our tube to be. So nice and handy, I've just left it in the vise there so that it's right in the wrong place. So now we need to draw a line around it that joins up, so give it nice and square. So here's a handy little tip for doing that. Okay, so we get a bit of masking tape. I'm going to fold it in half and connect it up. Back on itself. Just gives us a straight edge on one side. And I'm going to wrap it round so that the edges, oops, just usually spend a little bit more time making it perfect if you want, but get your edges good and just draw a line around it. Just gives you a consistent line that you know is going to meet up on both sides. Something to hacksaw around. It's a shame it's a blunt hacksaw. It is what it is. Then we've got a nice end on the pipe. Just take burrs off it. It's clean, do burr the other end. So one piece of deburred pipe that's got a burr on there still. Then we have the tool that we're going to use. So that just goes on the back of it. Now, can you just sort of take the end of the pipe and I can just do it a bit better. So what we do is we close that down, so just so it's touching. Just keep it pushed in against the thing and then sort of do a revolution and then just give that a little tweak down. And that's our first end swage there for the turbo pipe. If you look past, you can see the swage on it, which will keep the hose clip from pulling off. Not that a Land Rover produces enough pressure to blow the turbo pipe off, eh?
Might have to get you to do this to my P38, because that is.
And we just keep tweaking it down until we get the desired impression that you're after. That feels good. There we go. One turbo pipe all swaged up. And let's go over and fit that, and you'll be able to see how that works on the vehicle. So, get that in on that end. Some Jubilee clips on might help.
I'm assuming your new lines meant you didn't need it.
Sorry?
You didn't need it anymore.
Actually, I'm going to put a bigger Jubilee clip on that end now because it's more likely to blow off the engine than the nice fit. One new turbo pipe made and installed. We can start the engine up and we'll see if it blows it off. Pretty sure it won't.
Conveyor belt can tighten up a little bit.
Turbo pipe. That looks like it's running more pressure than my old turbo was when it was wound up.